Hey Aquarius, it's Honey Priestess. Welcome to 2020. I know it's pretty not around for the entirety of January. It was rough. We're back. We're here doing what we need to do, okay? This video is going to be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. I'm doing this in February 2020 or for February 2020. But if you are not an Aquarius or it is not February 2020 and it still resonates with you, you were still guided here, you're in the right place, okay? Any information you need is in the description box below. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all those good things. Let's get started. So, also, as you know, I live with people, so if you hear anything going on in the background, tune it out. Be with me, okay? I'm assuming life is beating your ass, Aquarius. Okay. I'm assuming it's beating your ass. You have the, okay, let me tell you what you have. You have all tied up, 23 breaking down to a 5. You have patient, 16 breaking down to a 7. Woman holding a heart, 44 breaking down to an 8. Woman holding a coin, 42 breaking down to a 6. Bottom of the deck, you have a temple path, 12 breaking down to a 3. Second chakra, Archangel Ariel, 36 breaking down to a 9. Bottom of that, 6, contract, okay? I'm guessing life is beating your ass. The reason I say that is because I feel like you're actually coming up on some really major changes, or some major changes are actively happening, okay? Major transitions are actively happening. But there's not much you can do about it, okay? I feel like you are being put in a position where you can't do much because you need to kind of surrender to the emotion of it all. You also need to kind of let divine orchestration take place, okay? This might be very hard for you. This might be very hard for you because you like taking control of things, you like doing what you want. And I don't know, there's something about this that feels very, like, you feel very constricted, but you're actually being expanded in a different way. So maybe the action that you want to take, you can't take it. You might be physically held back, okay? You might be experiencing extreme bouts of exhaustion or extreme pain, or you might get sick and you can't do anything, you can't get rid of it. Like, it could be on that order, okay? Hopefully you guys can hear me. It might be on that order, okay? Some of you guys might even be dealing with constraints in money, okay? There's just a lot of being held back here, and I don't want it to seem like it's damning. It's hard to say it's a good thing because I know you're really uncomfortable with it, but you're supposed to be uncomfortable, okay? There's a lot of patience and waiting involved here. A lot of it. I think this is going to lead to transformations in your love life and in your bank account. This could also be business. Beyond that, like I said, that expansion that's taking place, I think that's happening with your psychic abilities. I think that's happening with your emotions. Like, your heart's getting expanded. It sounds very corny, but I mean it. Yeah, if you're preparing for love to come in, right? Some of you guys have to soften up and A, admit that you really want this. That's part of it. But B, being vulnerable enough to allow it to come in. Like, maybe you want it, but you have a hard exterior, you don't know how to connect, or whatever, you just go about dating a certain way, you can't really let it happen organically, it's almost kind of like you're getting broken down. I was just talking to Capricorn about this. It's like you're getting broken down so that you're vulnerable enough to let it in the way that it's supposed to be let in without you resisting, you trying to control, you pushing back, okay? And it might seem harsh, but I think you know that you're very headstrong. And if you control this the way you want to control it, it wouldn't happen the way that's meant to happen. It would happen the way you think it should happen, and you don't know what the fuck you're doing. Okay? Love you. This contract card lets me know that something's changing on a legal level. So here's what's up. Some of you guys starting businesses got to sign some lines, okay? Some of you guys starting new jobs got to sign some things. Some of you guys are moving, got to sign some things. Some of you guys getting divorced, got to sign some things. Some of you guys getting married, okay? Or at least getting proposed to or taking things to another level. You're going to have to sign things. Like, this is legal. It doesn't always have to be legal. Generally it is, okay? Beyond that, if we want to go beyond legal, some of you guys are exiting karmic contracts, but entering new ones, okay? This is a good thing. I don't think, at least who I'm reading for, all this is really good. It may not feel good in the moment, but it's for good, ultimately, okay? Yeah. Y'all are making some destiny moves right now. Honest to God. Okay, let's start clarifying, yeah? Miss you guys a lot. I don't know if you miss me. I'm going to be doing my videos a little differently. I'm doing videos for the birthday kids, the sidereal and tropical birthday kids of the month. So February, that's sidereal Capricorn. That's sidereal and tropical Aquarius. That's tropical Pisces. Okay? It's going to be like that every month. I'm going to give you guys, not you guys specifically, but I'm going to do birthday readings. Outside of that, it's just going to be channeled messages. I want you guys to trust yourselves more. I don't want you guys to be like, oh my God, I'm a Capricorn, it has to resonate. Oh my God, why doesn't it resonate? Blah, blah, blah. Just calm down. Go where you're guided. If you're not guided to a message this month, it's not for you. In fact, I'm not going to be putting timestamps on here. Obviously, the timestamps are in the description box, and I will have playlists to help organize things for people who are trying to revisit videos and stuff. But I'm not going to be putting, like, this is for February 2020 in the title. I'll say it simply for organizational purposes, but don't get caught up on the time, because I'm telling y'all now, I literally look at readings from, like, April of last year that are just making sense. Like, they resonated when I saw it, but I didn't know why it resonated, and now it's making sense. Because it's just happening. So, time ain't anything when you're talking about energy, okay? Everybody works through energy differently. Last shuffle, because my guys get tired of me. They don't want me shuffling so much. Anyway. Let's clarify. Yeah, I'm going to clarify all tied up and patience at once, okay? Got too many cards. I already started some. Spirit, please clarify all tied up and patience for Aquarius. Please clarify all tied up and patience for Aquarius. 2 more shuffles. Please clarify all tied up. Woo! Okay. Last shuffle. That's too many cards. That's too many cards. Yep. Interesting. Okay. I have 2 cards. I have the 5 of Wands and I have the Wheel of Fortune. This is how it fell. This is exactly how it fell. Bottom of the deck, I have Queen of Wands. Underneath that, 3 of Pentacles. Underneath that, 4 of Swords. If you really want to know, underneath that is 9 of Cups. Okay? This is telling me. Okay? Destiny, karma ending, how things are supposed to go. You don't need any more conflict, okay, coming in between that. They're fighting against each other. When I say conflict, I mean you getting in the way. Your pride getting in the way. Okay? This is card of Leo. Excuse me, that's Leo energy. Super Marsed out energy, if you ask me. Okay? You cannot let your pride get in the way, or what you think should be happening get in the way, because you are going to come into conflict with literally what the universe has for you. Literally with what you want to manifest, because you think you know what's going on. Also, you are going to find out, if you haven't found out already, okay, because some of you have, that there are people who don't want this for you. Talk to Capricorn about this. There are people who don't want this for you, okay? Something to be worried about. But if you meet any challenges, okay, even if it's not a person, even if it just feels energetic, when you meet challenges, don't be intimidated by them. Don't feel like you have to cower down because of them. Don't feel like you have to rethink how you're moving because of it. You're just know that it's a confirmation you're going in the right way. Because I promise you, some of you guys are going to be like, well, I just don't know about this or that, or I don't know, this doesn't feel right, and I don't know if I feel comfortable with this. You're going to almost feel apologetic. If you feel guilty for moving down the path that is for you, okay, surefire sign, something's up. Something's amiss. Because you should not be feeling guilty about getting things you've been manifesting for a while. I mean, this is a long time coming. Okay? This is waiting on life to bless you. This is literally just waiting on divine timing. This lets me know there was a lot of prayer involved. Okay? A lot of hope involved. A lot of ups and downs. And you're finally getting what you prayed for. That kind of waiting, okay, when you have to wait on life to do its thing, it can be infuriating when you want something to happen when you want it to happen. Okay? There should be no conflict. You should have no contest. This is finally happening. So if you have any contest, understand spiritual warfare, or understand people are challenging you because they are going to lose out, or they feel threatened by you coming into your blessings. It's not really about them. Okay? It really is not about them. This here, you're going to get some help. You're going to get some help. You're going to know what to do. And you need to just trust that you know what to do. You need to trust your intuition. Okay? You might be coming to a group of people that you're going to be working with. Like maybe you're going to a new job. Maybe you're going to find some people who are going to want to link up and do something special with you, do a project with you. It might just be time for you to build something, and maybe down the line it's going to involve more people, but you get the intuitive hit about it now and you put it into motion. You're going to need other people, even if it's just to help you with the legal paperwork, even if you're just going to walk into a new team, whatever the case might be. Other people are involved with the moves that are happening here. And we haven't even gotten to love yet. I'm just talking about blessings outside of love. Okay? Business, money. This is rest. I mean, he's resting. I'm thinking about home. Okay? Spirituality is also what I'm hearing. Like I said, I do feel like you guys are going to have an increase in abilities. I mean, fire is spirit, right? This is the queen of it. You see the black cat. I feel like you're going to be able to tap into your power more, which I love. And it's going to lead to emotional fulfillment. But you can't force the wheel forward the way you want to force it forward. You have to work with the universe. That means surrendering to what you need to surrender to. All this emotional stuff. Okay, all this ego. If you're hitting ego, if you're hitting those control issues, if you're running into impatience, whatever the case might be, it's going to continue being a wall the whole month because you need to go deeper. You need to get to the root of the emotions of that. If you can just focus on that, okay, plan out what you want to plan out, but if you can focus on creating a plan and dealing with your emotions head on, you won. You ain't got to do shit else. And when I say shit else, I mean opportunities are being brought to you. Okay? This is almost like Capricorns. All right. Let's move on. Let's clarify. I'm hearing one at a time. I'm going to clarify a woman holding a heart, and then I'm going to clarify a woman holding a coin. I don't know why I do that one at a time, but I'm going to question it. I'm going to question it. I don't want no smoke, bro. I have gotten enough. Soak. Child. Flash shuffle. My guide's killing me. Alright. Spirit, what? Spirit, please clarify a woman holding a heart. I'm telling y'all got love coming in. That's okay. You gotta listen to me. Listen to the cards. Hold on, something flipped over. Okay, I swear something flipped. Oh, there it goes. Oh, a couple cards. Oh, hell. Hey, man. Okay. Spirit, please clarify a woman holding a heart. Something else flipped over. Okay. Last shuffle, please clarify a woman holding a heart. Excuse me. Okay. So we have the Eight of Swords and Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Then we have the Six of Swords and the Five of Swords. There's a lot of sword energy in this, right? So, aqua energy. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Cups. Underneath that is the Queen of Wands. Underneath that is the King of Cups. Okay. Listen. Here you need to be careful. Okay. If this is love, I need you to really deal with your emotions, okay? Because you're all up in your headspace. That's first of all, you're all up in your headspace, and you're stuck for no damn reason. I think this is you kind of being emotionally unavailable and not realizing that you're emotionally unavailable. And that's why you're getting pushed to your fucking wits end, so you can stop using your wit and start using your emotion and understand what's going on. That's part of it, okay? But you also need to be careful because I feel like for some of you guys, whoever is coming towards you, let's say that, whoever is coming towards you is coming out of something. I don't think it's freshly out of it. Hold on. I don't think it's freshly out of something, but I do think that if somebody else feels slighted, whatever they're coming out of, no matter how recently, okay, somebody's picking up on it. They're not loving it. It might even be, I'll say this, it might even be you picking up on it and not trusting it. I don't know, there's clear trust issues here. There's a clear sense of not knowing if it's safe to invest, okay? Something is really unsettling about this. Something is really unsettling about this. Hold on. Some of you guys are not going to want to be bothered, okay? Like, some of you guys are not going to want to be bothered because you're dealing with enough stuff. And then this person comes in. But you need to let them in regardless, okay? Like, regardless, you need to let them in. Because I feel like whatever emotions you're experiencing are temporary. And you can be honest with them, like, hey, I'm going through a lot right now, blah, 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 whatever. But I would not push them away or completely reject them because of whatever may have happened in the past. If you don't trust them and now they're coming around trying to fix things. It's like if you could see it with a clear head, you would know that they're actually trying to fix things. Like they're not trying to come and pop shit, pull one on you. Like they're coming very genuinely. But you might be in a space of overreacting or being unnecessarily overwhelmed. Again, the emotional unavailability. When really this is something you should invest in, not walk away from. If you do not tap into your emotions, you are not going to handle this the way it needs to be handled. Even beyond that, if there is somebody else who feels slighted by whoever you're linking up with, okay, you need to be aware of them. You need to be aware of them. Not because your person's coming with anything attached to their back, but I think they're going to kind of clear this up for you. Or if they don't clear it up for you, I find that hard to believe. If you really ask, you'll get the answer. But it's like, you know you're going to have to be aware of that energy. Okay? I don't want to say that love is coming in with strings attached, because I don't really want that on you. I don't really want you to think there's anything for you to do. I just think you need to be on alert. Seems fine. The relationship seems fine. It's just, you need to be on alert. Even if it's not about anyone else, even if it's just your own emotions. Because you don't want to tank this, guys. You don't want to tank this. Seriously. Let's clarify. Woman holding a coin. Uh-oh. I have not picked up this deck in a while. It actually started tripping on me because it was mad at me for not using it. I don't want to talk about it. But we're going to use it. I think I shuffled these already too. Okay. We're going to clarify woman holding a coin. Oh, we're at 21 minutes. We're doing good. And don't be stingy with your heart, is what I'm hearing. Oh, God, that is so corny. But seriously, don't. Spirit, please clarify woman holding a coin for Aquarius. Please clarify woman holding a coin for Aquarius. Last shuffle. Ooh, is that a 9 or is that is a 9, baby? Oh, wow. Okay. This is King of Swords, the Chariot, 9 of Cups. The bottom of the deck, you have the World. Underneath that, 3 of Wands. Underneath that, the Magician. Excuse the fuck out of me. Some of you guys are moving. Let me say that for sure. Some of you guys are getting jobs. Some of you guys are meeting partners. And I'm talking business partners, like there's a business opportunity or whatever, but there's a lot of emotion here in terms of like there's clarity on what you're doing, so you know it's the right choice. Or you just really trust whoever is bringing this opportunity to you. I don't know. There's a lot of trust around this, okay? It's good. It's a good thing. I want you to doubt it. But there is a lot of emotion tied up in this. I think this is just you following your intuition and it paying off. Obviously in a material way, but in a very emotional way as well. This is something you've been wanting to manifest for a really long time. And it's very, very fulfilling for you. And it's going to change very, very quickly. I actually think that some of you guys, if you get an opportunity, okay, it's going to be a very fast change. It's going to be like, we need a decision. You're gonna feel the pressure to make a quick decision. Some of you guys might be making a decision in the moment of being presented the opportunity. Okay? I don't think that's the wrong thing to do, but you might ask for a little bit of time. But even that little bit of time that you may be able to work out, okay, may not be enough. It can range anywhere from give me 5 to 10 minutes to think about this. It can range anywhere between that and like give me a few days max. But you don't have a long time to make this decision. And it's about you. It's about what you want to do. Because somebody is presenting this to you. Even if it's not somebody presenting this to you, it's you working with somebody to make something happen, or you saying, I'm going to make this happen, and then you have to make big decisions quickly. We talked about contracts. You got to sign things quickly. Okay? You got to give a real yes or a real no, a written yes or a written no, a signature. Okay? It's fast. And some of you guys, it might throw you off because maybe you planned on it happening a little more slowly, a little more at your pace, quote unquote, okay? Or happening a completely different way. It's almost like, it's almost like maybe you expected this happening, but over the course of 6 months, and it's all happening within a week or two. Well, yeah, you're getting what you want. You're getting there faster. But if you're sitting there too busy being overwhelmed, you're not going to really embrace the fact that it's happening for you right now. Like, you're kind of getting, like, the cheat code, the shortcut, right? You can reject that if you want to, but it'd be really, really dumb because people don't get a lot of these. It's not that your prayers aren't going to be answered, but you could really delay shit for no damn reason. I mean, if you like suffering that much, I don't really get it, but yeah, somebody's presenting you the opportunity. It is clear cut. Ain't no corners to cut. Ain't no fugazi shit going on. I mean, it's not. I mean, it's just what it is. That's outside of love. The love, I know that seemed a little crazy. I just think there's a lot of emotions that have to be worked through and a lot of things to be aware of because this person is coming out of a lot of heavy energy. Okay, you're coming out of a lot of heavy energy. We have to get back into our feels. We have to go with what we feel is right. Okay? But even that was good for you, despite those cards looking crazy. That was good for you. This love is good for you. This money, whatever opportunity is coming for you, is good for you. I don't think you need to be scared of false people because I think if you tap into your intuition, false opportunities, false people. Because I think if you tap into your intuition, you'll be able to tell. You just need to listen. Listen to your body, listen to your emotions, listen to your intuition. Period. That's it. I don't think I need to clarify temple, path, or second chakra. What I will say is that things are coming into form for a reason, okay? This is meant for you. And you're able to manifest what you want. You need to allow your emotions to expand because it's expanding your creativity and your ability to manifest. Even though right now, like, the universe is kind of moving on your behalf, right? Like, you don't have to go out of your way to manifest much. Like, you do need to put your emotions in the right place. You do need to, when I say right place, I mean just actively feeling through them, okay? You do need to build a plan if you can, or just have a vision for what you want. Dwell on what you want, only on what you want. But I think that the universe is going to kind of take care of most of it for you. But because the universe is pulling so much weight, it allows you to expand in a whole different way. So that when you're met with this energy and all these things are changing, it's like you can manifest even more. I mean, you could just go hard. What you're able to manifest if you just do your part and let the universe do the rest. Karmic contracts are ending. The right ones are beginning. New beginnings. It's almost like you might feel like the end of the next 4 to 6 weeks, you might feel like that will be the real new year for you. You might feel that way because this feels like it's a long time coming till we got here. You know what I mean? A long time coming. Let's get some advice. It is so hot in here. Oh, he has this oven on. Child, it's just the heat. All right. Whew, Aquarius. I love y'all, okay? Spirit, what advice do you have for Aquarius for February 2020? Ooh. Ooh. Sorry. Spirit, what advice do you have for Aquarius for February 2020? Last shuffle. My. You got lead and nurture. Want to know what this is in the tarot deck? The Emperor and the Empress. Sometimes I be trying to tell y'all stuff and then the card just spit. They just spit. What do you want me to say? You ain't gotta believe me about the divine counterparts. Don't trip. Don't even trip. You ain't gotta believe me about things coming to perfect balance. This is your divine masculine and feminine loves. You ain't gotta believe me about things coming to balance. You ain't gotta believe me. You ain't gotta believe me about your partners coming through. You ain't gotta believe me. You ain't gotta worry about anything I'm saying right now. You can just look at these cards and know. Lead, nurture, masculine, feminine, coming together. Okay? You don't have anything to be afraid of. You don't have anything to worry about. You don't have anything to question. You just need to come into balance within yourself. My air signs, my thinkers. Okay? You can't control everything because you're not meant to control everything. It's meant to be a balance. You're allowed to co-create with spirit, co-create with the universe, whatever you want to call it, whoever you refer to. Okay? That's what you're meant to do. And you're seeing exactly how. And when you let up the reins, okay, on the masculine, on the I need to do this, I need to take control of that, I need to blah, 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 blah. When you let the reins, right, you give more room for the Empress to shine. And then you guys are both working together to create the reality you want. That's why everything is happening so quickly, because the balance that you're going to reach, even if it's by way of breaking you down first, so that you can allow this in, is for a reason, okay? Let's get, at the bottom of the deck, I have the 9 of Pentacles. I have everything I want. I have everything I need. And I did it by my damn self. And everything flows to me freely. The only thing after that is that you have the 8 of Pentacles under that. The only thing after that is the 10 of Pentacles. You have everything you need. Let that partner come in. Let the universe put the cherry on top. Let the universe make sense out of it for you. Don't even trip. Don't even trip. I'm about to make that the title. Don't even trip. It's handled. It's written. All of that. I want to get these Moonology cards. I like these cards. Okay, I'm just starting to use them today. They're very simple, very straightforward. And I like what I've been seeing from them. Here, nice wrap up. At first, I was really I feel like a lot of people have this deck, and I was like, I don't really want this deck. Seems kind of unnecessary, but I like it to wrap up. Very clear messages. Spirit, any messages that you have, any final messages you have for Aquarius? Spirit, final messages that you have for Aquarius? 2 more shuffles and nothing comes out, I'll leave it alone. Sorry. Last shuffle. Ooh, a lot came out, child. Only 4 came out. And under the bottom of the deck. So I have the end of a tough cycle approaches full moon in Capricorn. What do you want me to say to that, guys? All this stress, all this pain, all this restriction is coming to an end, but it's happening for a reason. Okay? It's happening for a reason. Toughest part of a cycle is when you're burnt out at the end. But it's still the end, okay? Woo, child, I cannot breathe in here. I don't know what's going on. Hold your vision, fixed moon. This is you, my Aquarius. This is you not losing sight of where you're headed just because you're worn down or just because you don't understand and just because you're overwhelmed. Calm down, take a breather, and trust where the universe is heading or is taking you, okay? Go within, deal with your emotions. You don't have to completely feel frazzled because you're feeling restricted or you're feeling emotional. You need to dive into that, okay? And remember why you're doing this. Remember what you want to manifest. Think about things you want to manifest. Like I said earlier, dwell on what you want and only on what you want. Okay? Nothing will come of this situation void, of course, moon. I also have be bold and make the first cardinal move. I like these cards out right now because this is telling me you can't force the universe's hand. This is it. I know you can't say that, but anyway, that's what it says, okay? This also tells me, okay, that whatever situation you're in that you need to leave, stop second guessing it. When everything comes, you don't have time to second guess anything, okay? Don't even spend time being overwhelmed. Just leave it alone. Don't spend any time. It's fruitless. It's been feeling fruitless for a while. That's why you're moving forward, right? Okay. So stop stressing it. When you have decisions to make and you have things to choose and you have the opportunities in your face, don't not choose it because you don't know. None of that. No second guessing. Just be bold and make the first move. I promise you, Spirit is going to meet you. The universe is going to meet you with an opportunity or opportunities. Do not be scared to take them, okay? Take them, please. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full Moon and Taurus. This is a deck. This is the card at the bottom of the deck, okay? Now you can't see it. Make a plan. Don't be scared if things don't go perfectly according to plan. Just make the plan. Just so you know what the plan is. Just so you can remember what the results are. Then hold on to that vision and get ready. Period. You have blessings coming in, okay? That's going to be it, Aquarius. I love you guys very much. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. What else? Tell me what the fuck is good with this month because you and Capricorn are like reaping what you have sown. And I mean for like a really long time coming. Okay? Yes, there is some pain. Yes, there is some restriction. Yes, there is some struggle. But you're coming into blessings that will make that shit so minute in the end it's not even funny. I'm a for real go. Love you guys. Happy birthday.